Hi guys, guess what? I had an interview today, right? And it's only 15, God is so good. It's only 15 minutes away and I got hired on the spot, and they pay you $2 extra if you work at night. They have like differentials for the weekend and at night, so I'm getting paid more than I thought I was going to get paid and more than a regular CNA gets paid. And it's PRN, but their PRN is different. It's like as needed or when they need you, but it's actually when you're available. So you can work as many hours as you want because the schedule is done in advance. So, and she's like really nice. The staff is really nice. And I've been searching for a job for 2 weeks, and I went online and I actually went to the place. I've noticed with these healthcare jobs, you actually have to go to the facility. If it's a hospital, they're paperless, so most hospitals you have to apply online. But any other facility, it's best if you go in person because your application may get overlooked online. They want you to come in person. Even though they have a website, it's better if you go in person. I applied online and I went in person and I got a response by going there. So the facility is nice, and I'll be working 11 to 7. That is exactly the schedule I needed because of my 2 small children, and my father-in-law and my husband works during the day. He's the one who makes the big bucks. So I needed something at night where I could be home during the day. And God has blessed me to where I can do that now. And plus, since I'm going to nursing school, well, I'm actually enrolled, but they do tuition reimbursement. 100% if you get A's and B's, 75%, no, it's 75% if you get a B, 100% if you get an A, and they hire you within. They're looking for people to work there long term. Me personally, I don't like switching from job to job. I'd rather just stay there. But most of the people that were, well, the lady that interviewed me, she was a CNA, and then she went to nursing school. Now she's in charge of staffing. And I think I'm really going to like the place. The place is clean. They're well stocked. The only thing she said I may have a problem with, and they're weeding those people out, is teamwork. A lot of people, they don't like to offer help or get help. And she was talking about the older women, and the older people that work there, they're like in their 60s. So for the life of me, I don't understand why they don't want help, because that's a tough job. You have to actually do things for the patients or the residents that they cannot do for themselves, like basic activities of daily living. They can't wash themselves. They can't do those things. And the people that are taking care of these people are kind of up there themselves. That's why I can't understand why they don't want help. But anyway, the interview went very, very nice. It wasn't like really an interview. It was just kind of like an overview of the position. And I wasn't really nervous because I know that in this type of well, with healthcare, it's not like business, so it's not as intense, and they don't ask you the same questions. So I wasn't really nervous, and I think that was good. It was just kind of like an overview. Okay, this is what the position is, and she told me about it, and she said, I would like to hire you. You're very nice. You look very nice and approachable. They look for that too. If you come looking all mean and like you have an attitude, or you just don't look nice, they really don't like that, because that's how the residents are going to view you too. So yeah guys, so I think that's it. I just want to tell you guys that, and I will give you guys more updates how the job went, the orientation or whatever, and let you guys know how hard it is. I really hope it's not as hard as people say, like on the forums and other people that have videos on YouTube. But yeah, what I was going to tell you guys, something I forgot. Oh yes, this job I applied for last week. I also applied for other jobs where I applied online, and I noticed that with these type of jobs, you have to go in person. So it's better if you go in person, because they probably don't even look at the job applications that they have online. They're so busy, and so whatever you do, just if you've been looking for a long time, just go to the place. Don't just rely on, filling out the application online. Go to the facility. Okay, guys, so with that, thanks for watching. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to put the questions in the comment section or in my inbox, and I will answer your questions. Okay, bye.